When I bring you an idea here, it is to help you make sense of what I'm thinking that can help your child. You don't have to use it. You can always use the old-fashioned way and it still works, of course. But I think there are better ways to make sense of math than the way we learned it when we, meaning people over 30, were kids. Now before you go in the comments and say it, yes, I'm also part of the over 40 crowd and part of the over 50 crowd. Now, let's talk today about proportions with percentages, an easier way to set these up and figure them out. I believe this idea of part to whole is all that it takes to figure out all these different kinds of percentage problems. Pause here to read them. So yes, these reading problems can be tricky because it's hard to figure out which is the part and which is the whole, but practicing that applies to a lot of math. I figured out these by figuring out part whole. Percent is easy because it's always this part out of 100. Percent means out of 100. So these are all a missing part, a missing part. This is a missing whole. 40 is 20% of what? That's the of what because that's the total amount. Now I'm going to solve these using cross multiplication only because in middle school or even high school, kids have seen why this equality works. Now this last piece over here, 47ths or 40 divided by 7. At this level of math, I would let kids use a calculator, but they should also know that it's 5 and 5/7%. Because even this idea of combining a percentage sign with a mixed number throws a lot of middle schoolers off. So I hope these ideas make sense to you. If not, please let me know in the comments what part is confusing. Also, let me know what you would do differently. For younger kids, I would also use double number lines to help them see this information. If you've watched this far, you must really care about math and helping your children. I'm here to help you understand math in ways that maybe can really help your children. I am about to release a video series on OutSchool that you can buy that's called a flex class, where your kids can learn from me in a more coherent fashion about an overall topic that lasts for about 4 or 5 videos of about 10 to 15 minutes each. So please comment also about that if you think you'd be interested. I'd love to know. Thank you.